Miss Liz, as though the crisis, the situation at the border, our southern border, weren't bad enough, the Biden administration, the president, is about to do away with, it's called Title 42. Attorney General Landry and the state of Louisiana is in league with a number of other states in an attempt to keep the president from eliminating Title 42. Explain to folks what that is, why it's so dangerous for America, and whether or not you got a chance to really keep the president from moving forward.
The CDC and the Department of Homeland Security a couple of years ago triggered a rule that would limit people crossing the border due to the threat of communicable disease, specifically COVID. They put that rule in place. They did it through a process called notice and comment under the Administrative Procedures Act, which allowed anybody who wanted to express their support or their opposition to that particular policy. Now they are trying to lift that policy and open the border without any restrictions whatsoever. And, you know, it's going to be chaos at the border. Even Democrats who in Arizona are telling the president he shouldn't be doing this. And we filed a lawsuit to basically stop the president from, you know, opening the gates at the border and creating chaos, because obviously all of those people just get on the road. I mean, they let them in without any restrictions, and then they start moving them into facilities in Louisiana, of which we have like 9, I think, currently, where they move people from the border into Louisiana, and then they also obviously travel, just they get on the interstate and move around.
The numbers I've seen are probably the same ones you've seen, in that if it's estimated by the Immigration Service that right now we're looking at 200,000 a month, they say the number could increase to as much as 500,000 illegal immigrants crossing the border. Is that the number you guys are hearing also?
Yeah, I looked at some numbers yesterday, and they predict that I think last year there were about 1 million people who attempted to cross the border. Even with Title 42 restrictions in place, there were 1 million people who came across the border or contacts at the border. They are predicting that there will be 1 million in 3 months, and I think it'll be higher than that.